Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, if we could all bring our dinner conversations to a brief pause. Our matron of honor and our best man have prepared a few words for us. Or if they haven't prepared them, they're at least going to share them with us. There we go. All right, let's all focus our attention right over here.
All right, testing. Mom, can you hear me back there? Yes? Okay, we'll go with that. All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for being here to help celebrate Chelsea and Jason's very special day. Chelsea, you look absolutely stunning. Jason, you don't look half bad yourself there. I'm impressed. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Sarah. I'm the matron of honor and best friend of the bride for about 19 years now. It's been a long time. 19 years is about how long I've waited to give this speech, and also about how long I've dreaded to have to do it because I don't do well public speaking. However, I would do anything for Chelsea, so if I start to shake or turn red, maybe break out in some hives, it's okay. I'm okay. We'll just keep going. How do you sum up 19 years of friendship into a little speech here? The answer is that you can't, but I'll give it my best shot. Funny enough, Chelsea and I used to be sworn enemies. We had our own stomping yards on the playground, if you will. Shortly thereafter, another friend helped us put our differences aside, and we've been best friends ever since then, inseparable. I'm sure, however, in our younger years, our parents would have liked us to separate for just a couple of days. We spent many days at the same house over and over again. I'm sure they would have enjoyed some peace and quiet. I don't know how they honestly put up for our crazy shenanigans on end, from breaking the trampolines, to eating all the Oreos, to freezing many pairs of our dad's underwear. I am sorry, Craig and Wally. It was the best prank we could come up with at the time. To staying up all night, to making goofy movies and keeping our parents awake all hours of the night, to all the don't tell Wallies, I'm surprised they never kicked us out. I'm also happy to say that we have been through every memorable life moment together, from all the terrible hairstyles, from perm bangs to simply unwashed hair, from tomboys turning cheerleaders and later band geeks and basketball players, from our first crush to our first heartbreak, from our endless homecomings and prom nights, and finally graduating college and surviving as roommates, and now to our wedding days. There is no one else I would have rather had by my side on this journey. I'm excited that you now have someone as special as Jason to also make these memorable life moments together. You have already made so many in just a few short years, and I'm glad that you two have found each other. I knew early on that he would be a keeper, just from the way he made you light up when he was around you. Now on to Jason. I have a little bit of advice for you. Chelsea, can you put your hand on the table for me? That one over there. Thank you. Okay. Jason, can you put your hand on top of Chelsea's? All right. Now that you're married, this will be the last time that you will ever have the upper hand. So enjoy that. All right. 2, whenever you are wrong, admit it. It will be easier for you in the long run. Number 3, the best way to remember an anniversary, just forget it one time and you will always remember it. And number 4, road maps or GPS is always a good thing if you're driving with Chelsea. And 5, and most importantly, take care of my best friend. I know you will. She's in good hands with you. So finally, I'd like to wrap this up by saying, may your love be modern enough to survive the times and be old-fashioned enough to survive forever. If everyone could please raise their glass now and join me in congratulating the beautiful bride and her handsome groom. Congratulations, guys. I love you both very much. Cheers.
First off, I'd like to welcome everybody here, and I'm glad you guys could make it. I've known this guy for going on 25 years, and by far it has been a very, very exciting journey. This guy's pretty much my best friend, better than a brother that I've ever had, and we've had so many great times. It would be way, way, way too hard to explain all the hours of fun that we've had. Without him, I don't think I'd have made it through the hard times, and I'm glad that he was there for me every single day. He's pretty much everything to me, man. I love this guy to death, and I'm so glad that he finally found somebody who makes him extremely happy. Chelsea, you're a great, great person, and I am so happy that you guys are together. By far, I mean, there's been a lot of them. You won this round. You really, really, like, I'm so happy. You're the best thing that's ever happened to him by far. Thank you for being part of his life. Thank you guys for allowing me to be part of this. I'm really honored to be a part of your wedding and everything. I'm sure everyone here is, right? It's awesome. And as I told Jimmy, I was going to quote him on this. You guys started out as two, and that you will live together as one. Thank you. Let's do some booze.
Nail it, buddy.
How about another hand for Sarah and Michael?